Army to be deployed. There it is. I don't know if this is the clip, though. Probably not the clip. That's an older clip. Well, regardless, I always get sidetracked trying to redocument everything. The point is, they're saying the Army's going to be involved in this. Like, out of the gates, they just decided. All of this has been set up. All of this has been prepared. The police have been acclimated to work with the military. Everybody's been trained to go through this and to go along with this. And then they need it to be a microbe so everybody can be suspects, so everybody can be bad, so different people can be arrested. To train everybody now into the new biological medical tyranny that we've got to arrest people because they won't take the vaccines and they're endangering everybody else because they won't. And it's the law to take all the shots, we say, to set this precedent to forcibly inject you. Yeah, that's it. Military to prepare teams in case of H1N1 outbreak. Back it up and let's play it for everybody right now. Here is the clip, ladies and gentlemen, in case you doubt us. Here it is.
There with the military, we're told. It's as health officials race to get vaccines ready. The U.S. government has just gotten 20 million doses, and we're told it could be getting ready to start giving those shots by October, even though the trials for these drugs hasn't even begun yet. Just minutes from now, a panel from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in Atlanta is expected to hold a news conference in Atlanta and give its recommendation on how the new vaccine should be handed out. We're keeping an eye on that news conference, and we'll let you know exactly what happens and all the developments from it. Our Brian Wilson is covering this. Brian, the military getting involved, that seems kind of drastic.
Well, I think it is dramatic, Shep. Fox News has confirmed that Northcom has a proposal sitting on the desk of Secretary of Defense Robert Gates that would authorize the military to back up FEMA should there be an H1N1 pandemic. The proposal comes from Northcom Commander Victor Renoir, who wants permission to set up 5 regional military teams who will respond if FEMA says it.
Okay, let's stop right there. They already have 6. It's in the bill for the domestic FEMA camps, and then they have the regional things already set up. It's already all set up. They're just telling you, oh, we just now got permission. We just now deployed this. They have been setting this up forever, and then magically the flu's popping up, and it's a non-event. It's already mutated. Shot won't protect you. Doesn't matter. They all know that. It's all part of their hoax. They all know this. It's an absolute hoax. The question is, what is the hoax going to be? We know they're lying about it, but what is the end game? That's the $64 million answer that we're looking for here. Because we better hope this is just a fearmonger to sell tens of billions in vaccines and expand federal control. This may be a big one. This may be their final move. Because look how they're trying to get the carbon tax, the global bank of the world, the gun bans, the open borders, everything is happening now. And remember during the campaign, and right after he got elected, Biden said 6 months in, Obama's going to be hated. But we got to do this job for the elite. Didn't know he's being recorded with high-level Democrats. They are here to kill this country. And Obama was there just to stall people with his fake hope and change long enough to get this agenda through. I mean, Bush carried it all the way to the 1-yard line. And they're on the same team, and Bush's shoulder was sprained, and he had a concussion, and he went over and hugged, I mean, literally, this is how they operate when he was leaving. We have video of Bush hugging them, saying, I'll see you soon. Thank you for the great help. Oh, you're just really good. They're all funded by the same people. Obama's related to Bush and Cheney, totally staged. And so Bush got him right down to the 1-yard line. And now they hand the ball to Obama, and they said, can you bring America down for the New World Order? And Obama said, I'm going to try my best. Let me just con these suckers as best I can. They said, pimp game, high five, boom. I'm serious, man. And, man, he is 1 inch. He's been trying to move it, and he got 1 foot, got another foot, but now he's stalled. Everybody figures out the play. He's running up the middle, and Obama's got 1 more foot he needs to get. Just 1 more, and they're getting ready, and they're going, get ready to run the bird flu. We're going to use this as a smoke screen for the whole operation. Blue 42, blue 42, hut, 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 hut. And the ball is in play. Is he going to pass? Is he going to run? Is he going to hand it off? What's going on here? I mean, can you hope and change idiots wake up and realize we don't support Bush? We don't support Osama bin Laden. We don't support Barack Obama. We don't support any of these New World Order people. Osama bin Laden, George Bush, Barack Obama, they all work for the New World Order. It's all theater. The whole world is a stage, each of us a player upon it. And we need everybody that loves liberty and freedom to stand up to these bastards right now. It's clear. They are going to use this as the cover for their martial law. Mexico was about to collapse. That was a beta test. The people were about to revolt as the summer began. They're not revolting now. They're just happy to be alive. That was their excuse to clamp down. And clearly this is a massive psyop in every way. I'm going to come back and jam in a few final phone calls. I did want to tell you about some of our sponsors before we end this segment. HomeGain.com has brought you this hour. HomeGain, HomeGain.com. Check out Mac's Little Orange Gorilla when you link through at Infowars.com. It's an entirely free site at HomeGain.com. You can type in your street address and get a free estimate of your home's value. They have a free street view system. A home sale maximizer is my favorite to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's values before you put it on the market. Everything's free at HomeGain.com. 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 All right, we'll jam in a few final calls here on the other side, and then retransmission of the jam-packed show begins on the audio streams at Infowars.com. You can download the video of your members at PrisonPlanet.tv or watch us live right now at PrisonPlanet.tv. I want to thank all the members of PrisonPlanet.tv. One more sponsor I was going to tell you about, and we'll jam in a few final calls. I'm going to forget to the end of the show here. It's FrontSight.com. FrontSight.com. Just fabulous, folks. And this is the premier above military and law enforcement training, handgun, shotgun, rifle, long distance, you name it. No drill instructor or military attitude, tough guy attitude. FrontSight.com. Good for the whole family. That's FrontSight.com. And the millionaire patriot, Dr. Ignatius Piazza, has a special for all of you. You can get basically 75% off his 4 or 5 day training seminar. And literally, that's what it is. I know the prices. And get a free Springfield Armory XD pistol on the caliber of your choice for a limited time. So check it out. Classes fill up many times. Check them out at FrontSight.com. It's also a phone number on the website. Okay, let's go to Joe in Illinois. Joe, thanks for holding. What's on your mind?
Oh, hi, Alex. Great show today. Thank you so much for everything you do. I've been reading a lot of books by Anthony C. Sutton, and I know you did an interview with him, and they're great books, by the way. They're a little dense, but they have amazing content.
Yeah, Anthony Sutton's dead, but I did interview him like 12 years ago, and then I tried to interview him a couple years ago, and he sent a nice email saying, I'm honored, appreciate your work, but I'm unfortunately past that point in my life, and he died like 2 weeks later. So what a classy guy. He was emailing me when he was dying. I mean, that was, you know, hell, if I'm dying, I'm not going to be returning anybody's emails. But yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, he's an amazing author, and I think you said like he worked for the tax-exempt foundations, and that's how he woke up and how he came to know the things that he knew. And I wondered if you could comment on that, and also an amazing book that a lot of people don't know about. It's called FDR, My Exploited Father-in-Law by Curtis Dahl. That's D-A-L-L.
Yes, I've had a guest on about that. I've read some excerpts about that.
Yeah, that's just an amazing that people need to. It's hard to get in a hard copy, but you can get the PDF online.
Yeah, that's the great thing. So many books are being put online now. It's really exciting.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, this guy knew the Rockefellers. He knew the Warburgs. I mean, and he just explains it all, how the CFR runs everything and how they engineer the wars and the depressions.
They brag about it. These bastards all write books. I mean, not just books against it. All these elitists like Rockefeller and Helmut Schmidt, they all write books bragging. Rothkopf, I have him on. Got Rothkopf on the show. You writes books about torturing children. I mean, these Slimers are everywhere. I appreciate your call. Got to jump. Marcos in California, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Alex? It's great to be on your show. I'm going to make this pretty quick, but since I only have a limited time.
Yeah, we got about a minute here.
Yeah, the problem with people really is that they all forget what really life is all about. You understand? Like, it's all not that, you know, because none of this is real. Really, it's all just based on all. You
got to keep your foot down on the pedal. Son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out because we got a run to make.
Yeah, exactly.
The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana.
Well, people need to understand none of this is real. Nothing of what they do is real. Life isn't real. It's just an imagination of what we really
the decisions you make are real. The choices on good and evil are real. But I agree with you. It's all a test. Great call. I'm sorry we're out of time. Jay, Taylor, Tony, others, call me back tomorrow. Love to hear from you. We're going to have some more shows this week. We're going to take a lot of calls, and we're going to get deep into this flu, deep into this internment camp, martial law situation on these transmissions. Great job, crew. The transmission starts now at the free podcast at Infowars.com on the listen page, or the restreams, or on your local AM and FM affiliate. God bless you all.